students. Are you happy? In which topic we learned in our last class? Do you remember? Yes, it is density. What is the formula of density? Density is equal to mass by volume. Shall I ask few questions from this topic? Yes. If mass is packed into the same volume, then density is, options are more, less. Answer is more. Yes, correct. The density of a substance dash with changes in size. Options are various, remains the same. What is the correct option? Remains the same. Yes. Third question is 1 gram per centimeter cube is equal to dash kilogram per meter cube. Options are 1 by 1000 kilogram per meter cube or 1000 kilogram per meter cube. What is the correct answer? Correct answer is 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Fourth question is the density of solids is generally dash than density of liquids. Options are higher or lower. What is the correct answer? Answer is higher. Yes. Today's topic is speed. Speed is a scalar quantity that refers to how fast an object is moving. Speed can be thought of as the rate at which an object covers distance. A fast moving object has a high speed, whereas a slow moving object has a low speed. If there is no movement, we say that the speed is 0. An example of speed is a car being driven 45 miles per hour. An example of speed is someone cleaning a room in 10 minutes. Speed is the distance traveled per unit of time. It is how fast an object is moving. Distance means the length of space between two points. It can also mean an interval in time, like a distance of 2 years. Time is defined as the duration in which all things happen. An example of time is breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning. The formula of speed is S equal to d by t. S represents speed, d represents distance traveled, and t represents time. The rate of change of position of an object in any direction. It is measured as the ratio of distance to the time in which the distance was covered. The SI unit of speed is meter per second, m per second. Another unit for speed is kilometer per hour or kilometer per minute. Next one is how to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second. 1 kilometer per hour means in 1 hour a body covers 1 kilometer. So, if a body covers 1 kilometer in 1 hour, what distance would the body cover in 1 second? The formula is 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. Next topic, how to convert meter per second to kilometer per hour. 1 meter per second means that a body covers 1 meter in 1 second. If a body covers 1 meter in 1 second, it would be able to cover 18 by 5 kilometer or 3.6 kilometer in 1 hour. So, 1 meter per second is equal to 3.6 kilometer per hour. I repeat the same. Convert kilometer per hour to meter per second. We have to use this formula. 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. Convert meter per second to kilometer per hour. We have to use this formula. 1 meter per second is equal to 3.6 kilometer per hour. Next topic is comparing speed. To compare speeds of two objects, find out the distance they will cover in unit time. For example, the speed of the horse is 80 by 2 is equal to 40 kilometer per hour. The speed of the camel is 120 per 6 is equal to 20 kilometer per hour. If a horse covers a distance of 80 kilometer in 2 hours and a camel covers a distance of 120 kilometer in 6 hours, the horse covers 40 kilometer and the camel covers 20 kilometer. As the horse covers a greater distance in unit time, we can say that the horse is moving at a higher speed. Children, now we are going to do some numerical questions. These are very important part of in our subject. So, children, don't omit these questions. Okay, children? Already I given 3 homework in our last class. Did you complete that? Okay. When you watch this video, please write all the problems in the booklet. Listen, children. First question is from example page number 22. From the book page number 22, these are the example problems. First question is, a boy starts from home, goes to a shop which is 2 kilometers away, buys things and comes back in an hour. What is the speed with which he travels? We have to find the speed. Okay. So, what is the solution? First, distance covered by the boy from his home to shop. Okay. is equal to 2 kilometer. Okay children, distance covered by the boy from home to shop 2 kilometer. Distance covered the boy from shop to home 2 kilometer. So the total distance covered the boy is equal to how many? Total distance traveled 2 kilometer plus 2 kilometer. So total 4 kilometers. Then time is taken. Listen, and comes back in an hour. When he is going from home to shop and shop to home, he is taken an hour. That means 1 hour. Time taken is equal to 1 hour. What is the formula of speed? Speed is equal to distance traveled by time taken. So what is the distance traveled? 4 kilometers. 4 kilometers divided by time taken is 1 hour. So what is the speed? 4 kilometer per hour. Okay, this is the answer. Then second question is, a Volvo bus covers 240 kilometer in 3 hours and a car covers 250 kilometer in 5 hours. Which is faster? Okay, what is the solution now? Distance traveled by Volvo bus. How many kilometers distance traveled? 240 kilometer. Okay, 240 kilometer. Then time is taken 3 hours. 3 hours. So what is the speed now? Speed is equal to distance traveled by d by t, time taken. So 240 divided by 3. Okay, 1 3 is 3, 8 3s are 24, 80. So 80 kilometer per hour. Distance traveled by Volvo bus is 80 kilometer per hour. Next question is, distance traveled by a car. How many kilometers? 250 kilometers. What is the time taken? 5 hours. So the formula of speed is d by t. So what is the d? Distance traveled 250 divided by 5. Answer is 50. 50 kilometer per hour. When we compare these two speeds, distance traveled by Volvo bus and distance traveled by a car, which one is speed? 80 kilometer per hour. So answer is Volvo 130 kilometer per 2 hours. So what is the answer? The answer is 65 kilometer. 65 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now question is, which is faster? See, the elephant covers 40 kilometer per hour. Tiger covers 65 kilometer per hour. So which is faster? Tiger is faster. So answer is tiger is faster. Next question. What is its speed? Speed is 65 kilometer per hour. Okay children. Next question. Bike A covers a distance of 145 kilometer in 1.5 hour. Bike B covers a distance of 200 kilometer in 2 hours. Which of the two bikes is faster? Which of the two bikes is faster? What is the solution now? Speed of bike A. Speed of bike A is equal to 145 kilometer divided by 1.5 hour. See, this is the numerical number, decimal number. So we have to write in fraction. Okay. So 145 divided by, instead of 1.5 we have to write 3 by 2. Okay. So 3 by 2. When we write this 145 into multiplication, this 2 should come up. 2 divided by 3. Okay. What is the answer now? 96.66 kilometer per hour. Next one, bike B. Speed of bike B is equal to 200 kilometer in 2 hours. So 200 kilometer in 2 hours is equal to 100 kilometer. What is the question? Which of the two bikes is faster? Which bike is faster? Bike B is faster. Bike B is faster. Seventh question. A car travels a distance of 75 kilometer in 1.5 hours. What is its speed? Express its speed in meter per second. For solution, first one, A. Distance traveled. Distance traveled is equal to 75 kilometer. Time taken 1.5 hours. So what is the speed now? The formula of speed is distance traveled by time taken. Okay, distance traveled by time taken, D by T. It is the D, 75 kilometer divided by 1.5. This is in decimal number. So this we have to change into fraction. 3 by 2 hour. So 3 by 2. When we write this, 75 into 2 divided by 3. What is the answer now? 50 kilometer. 50 kilometer per hour. Speed is 50 kilometer per hour. This is A answer. B. Express its speed in meter per second. This answer is in kilometer per second. This we have to change into meter per second. 50 kilometer per hour is equal to 50 into 5 by 80 meter per second. How it will be changed? Already we know this formula. 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 80 meter per second. Okay, this is the formula. So 50 kilometer per hour is equal to 50 into 5 by 18 meter per second. Next, we have to multiply these two numbers. So 250 by 18. When we divide these two numbers, answer is 13.8 meter per second. Okay. First answer is 50 kilometer per hour. Second answer is 13.8 meter per second. Next problem. An empty beaker weighs 100 gram. When filled with 60 milliliter of salt solution, it weighs 172 gram. What is the density of the salt solution? Listen, what is the formula of density? Do you remember the formula? Density is equal to, yes, mass by volume. Density is equal to mass by volume. So, first one is the volume of the salt solution. Listen here. An empty beaker weighs 100 kg when filled with 60 ml of salt solution. So, filled with 60 ml, this is the volume. Volume of salt solution is equal to 60 ml. Next, mass. Mass of salt solution. What is this? Mass. This is the mass of salt solution. Mass of salt solution is 172 gram. Listen here, an empty beaker weighs 100 kg, 100 gram. So 172 gram minus 100 gram. How many? 72 gram. Listen, now density is equal to mass by volume. What is the mass? 72 gram divided by volume. What is the volume? 60 milliliter. Okay. What is the density now? 1.28 gram per centimeter cube. We have to change the milliliter into centimeter cube. Already we know this formula. Okay. So density is equal to 1.28 gram per centimeter cube. Today our class is completed. Thank you, children. Shall we check the answers from book exercise? Yes. Take page number 23. Question number A. Name the following. Question number 1. Any four fundamental physical quantities. Any four fundamental physical quantities. Answers: length, mass, time and temperature. Write the answers near the question. Question number 2. Any two dried physical quantities. Area and volume. Any two dried physical quantities. Answers: area and volume. Question number 3. Mass per unit volume. Question number 3. Mass per unit volume. Answer is density. Answer is density. Question number 4. SI unit for volume. Answer is meter cube. SI unit for volume. Answer is meter cube. Fifth question is distance travelled in unit time. Answer is speed. Distance travelled in unit time. Answer is speed. Question B. Choose the correct option. Question number 1. A fundamental physical quantity. Options: speed, time, area and volume. Answer is time. Question number 2. 1 liter is. Options are 1000 centimeter cube, 1000 centimeter square, 100 ml, 100 centimeter square. The correct answer is A, 1000 centimeter cube. Third question, the volume of a stone can be measured by options: A, using the appropriate formula, B, dipping into a measuring cylinder, C, using a graph paper and counting the squares, D, cannot say. Correct answer is B, dipping into a measuring cylinder. Fourth question, if the same mass is packed into a lesser volume, its density becomes options: A, higher, B, lower, C, same as before, D, cannot say. The correct answer is A, higher. Fifth question, SI unit of speed. A, kilometer per hour, B, meter per second, C, kilometer per minute, D, centimeter per second. The correct answer is B, meter per second. Question C, write true for T for true and F for false. Correct the false statement. Question number 1, physics is a subject that deals with quantities that cannot be measured. Answer is false. What is the reason? It is a subject which deals with quantities that can be measured. Question number 2, only solids have volume. Answer is false. What is the reason? Liquids and gases also have volume. Third question, 1 hectometer is 10,000 meters square. The answer is true. Fourth question, each substance has a unique density associated with it. Answer is true. Fifth question, the object that covers a given distance in a lesser time has more speed. The answer is true. Question D, choose the correct option to fill in the blanks. Number 1, when you measure a liquid, the reading should be taken at the bottom of the dash. The answer is concave meniscus. Question number 2, volume of a cuboid is dash. Answer is length into breadth into height. Question 3, the SI unit of density is dash. Answer is kilogram meter power minus cube. Answer is kilogram meter minus cube, power minus cube. Fourth question is 1 gram per centimeter cube is dash kilogram per meter cube. The correct answer is 1000 kilogram per meter cube. The fifth question is, if the distance covered in unit time is more, then the speed will be dash. The answer is greater. From section 2, you have to prepare from the book. Okay, refer the book. Then you have to prepare the answers for these questions. This is your activity. Find the area of the figure given below. Each grid measures 1 centimeter square. Do this activity in A4 sheet paper and write the problems in the booklet.